guys, the coral inserts have just got delivered. Now time to open up and check out what's inside. These were all custom made by Rocket Reefs. This was their part custom project because they really like it. This was a DIY. And this is a huge box right here. Oh my god, look at all these packaging. But no, I love how well it's secured everything's packed. The 4 coral inserts done by Rocket Reef, and these look awesome. The colors are fantastic. Now, a lot of you reefers out there are like, well, why didn't they go with a full reef tank? Which we love reef tanks, obviously. But when you get into fish with personalities like puffers, lionfish, oddball fish, we just can't do in a reef tank. That's when we get into these coral inserts, and the colors on these look absolutely fantastic. My other reason is why I like Rocket Reef so much is the type of corals. They stick to it. Look at, we got branching acropora here, we got monopora, we got stylophora, we got Gregorians, we got right here Digitana. Like, I get really excited about that because they look exactly like what we're shooting for in a reef tank. So this is the best way of doing it, especially when we want to add things like lionfish, or we want to add pufferfish or groupers. You know, those large predatory fish that we base on those personalities. Hey, these bad boys are in. We just gotta get them cleaned up, the rest of the peanuts out of them. Right, Liz? She's gonna kill me. And then Saturday, we're gonna finish up this install. Till the next thing, follow us right along. Oh, it's part 2. Saturday morning, I'm with Mark. We're gonna go finish up that install today. We can get the water in, get everything salted, add the, make sure all the life support's up and running. And the most important part, get the coral inserts and have water in the tank so everything's all set for Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, they can start putting fish in the tank. So we're gonna get on site, we'll get going till it. What do you gotta say, Mark?
Can't wait to fill this bad boy up. Let's go.
Let's go. Woo! This is the canvas. Now this is my favorite part. This is when we get to deck it all out. Check it out in the next scene.
So we put the inserts in. Next step is to add the sand to hold everything nice and tight, just so those inserts will tip over and fall.
Mark's now spread out all the sand, so you can see how we go. We don't go with very heavy sand bed. Why the reason is when we do the siphon backs and the gravel backs, we're going to be able to get into the sand and really suck up any detritus or any excess waste that's inside the sand as well. And you have water. Tank's gonna be cloudy probably for another 24 hours. By tomorrow, with the live sand, this is gonna clear up beyond belief. Especially the fact we get the micron bags running and also the UV sterilization. This is up and running. Let's go check out how all the coral inserts. It works out really fantastic this way. We're using a protein scanner, and this way we can collect out all the excess proteins in the water. Everything's up and running. Now we still have to wait for all the carpenters to come in and add some more work to this. We gotta wait for a new sink, and we're gonna put in some other designs so we can refix, like obviously the odds and ends in here and really clean that up. But once that's in, we can finish that. So that'll take probably another 2 more weeks. But for right now, everything's up and running. I'm excited so they can have a tank that's running, looks decent, so they can have Thanksgiving dinner. Tank's up and running. You can see the coral inserts. It's not clear yet. It's going to clear out in a few days. But you see the back here. Now this is when the carpenters are going to go in and put all the woodwork. So we still have another stage after this. But this way here we have the tank up and running and everything ready for Thanksgiving. When they come back, we can start adding finish to it. Really excited how this project came out. We put a lot of work into this, and when you see it set up like this, it really looks awesome and it's fantastic, and you're glad how it came out. The really cool part is once all the carpentry goes in, so when they finish up on the bottom for the stand, they enclose the whole tank in, do cabinetry work on the top, and it'll be a really cool view. It's a peninsula tank where you can see it from 3 sides, and also you can see into the kitchen from the other side. Thanks for coming with us, following us along as we did that build. Now it's still not done completely, but the water's up and running, and you see in the background there's a couple fish that's already been added. Now, this was not previous in one day. These guys are seeing throughout 2 weeks process of what went into that install. Now also you're gonna see, as I said multiple times, the cabinetry work. Once all that's done, we're gonna take another video, and we have fish in there, and show you the absolute finished project, and as we go further into a build. That's the best part about reef keeping, or any type of fish saltwater keeping. It's always a process. It keeps going and going. All right, guys, have a great Thanksgiving, and as always, keep on reefing, baby. Woo!